Hey everybody, welcome back to our second run of the season. So let's get right into it. We're going to go with Unknown once again so that we can use Thaumaturgy. Our name is going to be, this time, Odin with two N's to set it apart there. Alright, so this time I think we're going to focus on a few things. Mainly, well, first of all, I want to have Remise and Riposte. Maneuvering in Armor 1 is always good. Starting with continuity is also good, but I would like to forget this. We want coherence, because coherence is going to allow us to get kinesis, and kinesis will allow us to get to throw. And I really want to use throw and kinesis in this run. And that'll also take us to strikes on the force thom tree as well. Let's see. We'll also need... trying to remember what we would need next. Probably, I think convergence is going to be one that we're going to need, but first let's actually work on, now one of these, yeah, continuous bindings require less of your focus. This abstraction seems really good, so you use less mana on bindings. That might be something I want to invest in as well. But I think I'll go with a second binding first, and then work on continuity. Alright, yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, so over here, we already know Force Blast, and we're going to start working on learning Kinesis. So Kinesis will allow us to move things around at a distance, but Throw, which you learn after that, will allow you to throw things at the enemies, and that's something I really want to try. And I'm considering some Mind Thaumaturgy as well, so that we could make minions, but that's going to take a lot of time to learn all of those skills. But we'll see how it develops. Alright, so pick up our torch here. We could use the wood debris. It's just so terrible, and we'll use it. Alright, and then let's make sure that we have... We don't want to use temporary mind sense, so I'd rather have blast just be my number one right now. And I'm going to select that so I can quick fire it, so to speak. Alright, let us venture forth. Alright, now this level did change a lot as we saw the first time through, so I'm still going to be double checking some things and wandering around a little bit just to try to remember how this is all laid out here. Alright, nice Force Blast there. I think we missed on the follow-up, so he's going to run. Let's try another Force Blast against the wall. That's nice. Oh, I missed. That's better. Alright, I'm going to close this door behind me. I do not want to be chasing this dude around. Nice overhead there. Let's Force Blast him again. Man, I just am still missing on these follow-ups. One more time. Force Blast his legs. That is pretty fun, I have to admit. Hitting him in the legs is pretty great. Alright, we don't need those trousers. The hatchet is better than this debris that we have, so let me get him out of the way here. I'm not a fan of the hatchet, but it is much better than the wood debris, so we're going to use it. Alright, so what do we have here? We have some decent quilted trousers and some boots, and we'll take this bill hook here for our secondary. Of course, we won't be using a secondary anytime soon if it's two-handed, because we got to see with this torch, and I don't want to throw it on the ground and pick it back up all the time, although you can do that. Let's try to take the legs out here. There we go. There, we got the follow-up. That's much more like it. Alright, there is a tunic. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Don't want the handsaw. This hatchet is crude, but it's in great condition. Let's just look at the stats here. It has more balance, but I like impact. But it has more slash and crush, so actually we are going to go with the higher slash and crush stats. There's a leather helm. Some head protection early on is definitely a good thing. You know what? Let's wait on this. Let's go this way. Alright, I'm just staying zoomed out so I don't get flanked. Alright, let's go for the legs. Oh, we missed that time on the follow-up, of course. Alright, let's reset. Legs again. Man, I just can't get close enough because I'm just not used to the range on the hatchet now. Alright, let's back it up. There we go. Oh, still alive. Oop. There we go. Yeah, every time I start over, every time I start a new run, I have to get used to the hatchet, and it's really short range all over again. It takes a little bit for me to kind of get that feel again. But hopefully we won't have to be using the hatchet for too long. Alright, someone behind the door. Yeah, let's move in. Slam them against the wall. Nice follow-up there. And another. There we go. That's a lot more like it. Alright. Take that compass. Okay, that tunic is not better than the one we already picked up. I think we hit him with the flat part of the blade, but we still hit him, so... Oh, he's still alive! Oh, stayed on his feet. Alright. There we are. Alright, mana's getting a little low here. Gotta wait for that to regen. Nah, I don't want that woodcutter's axe for a secondary. Alright, so... let's see. Just want to make sure there wasn't anybody right outside this door. And we can go this way. Alright. We took a cage bar last time, and I'm really not opposed to doing that again. The thing is, this hatchet actually does more crush damage, which is weird, but it has more reach, and that's really what I'm looking for right now. Okay, let's drop down here. Just looking around, seeing if I spot anything useful here. Alright, so here are some gloves. As with most of the stuff you find right off the bat, they're not great, but they'll do. This long knife does 2 circles of slash, but I'll stay with the cage bar. Alright, let's work our way from this direction. Oh, someone right there. You know what, I'm going to save my force blast on this one. There we go. Let's look through here. What is that? That's a candle. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Okay. Alright, so leather vest, that'll do. I don't remember if you could search these drawers. Yeah, you can, but there's nothing in them. Alright, nice faceplant. Good form. I enjoy it. Is the top the same? Yeah, it is. Okay. No, we have a vest. Don't need that waistcoat. Alright, so now we gotta outrun this timer here, if I remember correctly. And we're not off to a good start. I can't move quickly for some reason. Yeah, okay, we're stumbling over every possible obstacle. Of course. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see how far away I can get and still move this thing. Man, gotta be pretty close. Alright, nice faceplant there just to kind of seal the deal. Alright. Telling you, this really reminds me of a card catalog from back in the day. The old school library. Can't search any of these things except for this. Oh, now there is a nice coif. Wow. Man, I kind of like this, but nah, I'm gonna stick with the cage bar. I don't think there's anything in there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, who didn't see that coming? Nice follow-up. Oh, not a good second follow-up, but that'll do. Alright, let's go here next. Alright, we're going to pick up this buckler so we can give it to Darren. Need that. We'll give him some boots as well. Grab the key, of course. Yeah, okay. I really, really love aiming at their legs with the Force Blast, and when it usually knocks them over, of course, it's so glorious. Alright, there's a leather cap we can put on under our helm. Alright, that door is blocked on the other side. Okay, these boots, yep, I'm going to take those, and then we'll just give those other ones to Darren. Like we said, there's a tunic for Darren also. I kind of feel like the cleaver might be an interesting weapon for Darren, but I just can't help but think that he's going to end up cleaving me with it, but I'm going to grab it. Alright, so we're going to double-click the key and single-click the door. No need to even pick it up. Alright, give us something good, please. Okay. Alright, some decent spaulders. Better than no spaulders. This would be a belt for Darren. We can also give him a waistcoat. Again, not impressive stuff, but in the beginning you gotta work with what you have. Alright, so we're going to press T to talk to Darren. Who are you? And of course he's Darren. We tell him who we are. He expresses intrigue at the fact that we have amnesia. Alright? We intend to get out of here. If the zombies get in our way, we're going to kill them. And we will take him with us. And we should be on our way. Now, can you... Did they change it? Can you double-click Darren to get to his inventory? No. I could have sworn there was I could have sworn I saw someone do it a faster way. Instead of pressing T and then 3. But anyway, I don't know. So there's the buckler. There's the cleaver. Waistcoat. Belt. Boots. Tunic. Hey, some nice fan braces here. I'm gonna grab those. Alright. Just another tunic there. And I don't see anything there. Okay. Wait, is that... No, I can't search that. No. Alright. So now we head back towards the beginning of the floor, because we have a key that will unlock 2 locked doors that are back there. Alright, so we start with this one. Whoa. Did not expect them to be right there. But we can knock them off their feet. Okay. And, yes, generally it is a good idea to get Darren involved in the fights, because he does get better with experience. But sometimes I'm just, well, all the time I'm just too impatient. This is what we want. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see my short sword. There it is. Fairly well made. It's in relatively poor condition, but hey, that is fine. I'm going to take that. Get rid of the cage bar. Now we got a short sword. That's good. Going to have to recalibrate as usual to this weapon, but generally pretty good. Okay. Okay. Got surprised there. Darren got a swing in. Alright, I didn't use any thaumaturgy and the dude still ran. We'll deal with him later. Deal with him later. Good job, Darren. Wait, did he come back? Oh, he came back. Alright. Yeah, I gotta not get hit by Darren. Go. Nothing special there. Okay, I think that's everything in here, right? Can we swing this open? No, but we could squeeze through. There is a box here. Yeah, we're good on those boots. Alright, Darren, clear out. Okay, let's see. Anything in here? Oh, that's right. This is where the broken disc is. I still don't know if there's any use for the broken disc. I should probably take it just in case there is, but I just ended up holding on to it for a long time last time and then nothing. I don't know. Just pick it up. I never saw anything that looked like it would accept the disc or something. Oh, man, we missed on that one? Did not miss on that stab. Alright. Lots of light in here, so I want to try out my two-handed weapon. My bill hook here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was good. I know I've said it many times, but I really love just the vanilla Force Blast. It's so good. Alright, we're going to give this leather vest to Darren instead of the waistcoat. But especially aiming at their legs and just knocking their legs out from under them and then getting them with the follow-up, it's just wonderful. That was Marlia. What do you mean? That dead one, I knew her. It was Marlia. For a moment, I thought she recognized me, too. Well, you better toughen up and ignore it, because it might not be the last one you recognize, Darren. Gods below, I guess you're right. Yup. I thought I knew some others, but with her I was sure. Well, chances are you probably know some of the others as well. Alright, let's upgrade his belt. Alright, so how far along are we so far learning Continuity 2? Not very far. And we have not learned Kinesis yet, but we should be relatively close. Here's the second locked door we're going to need to open, and we will do that first thing next episode. So thank you, as always, for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it very much. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.